Ace, how you doing, boy? How you doing, buddy? How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Come on, Ace, let's get some coffee.
You know what's
All right, what's...
I started drinking my coffee black now.
No, oh, there you go. Good job, buddy.
I don't know, do you want a Devil's Tower?
Yes.
Bug? Because you're just
definitely.
There. He's like, oh, I should be making some more coffee.
Devil's Tower.
Oh, you know what? I'm like...
Oh, thanks, buddy.
No, because
I appreciate that.
I think Marc-Andre got up in because it was getting, there was like, you start here, I'll make a fresh
Paul's
coffee.
like, hey, come on over. We'll make
Over and have
coffee.
some coffee.
Make more coffee.
So Ken gets fresh.
Coffee's done.
Coffee, good.
Cheers. Let's go see your bike in a minute.
All right, guys, as you can see, I'm at Paul's house. Paul loves the fact that I've been getting e-bikes for free on the internet, and I've worked with 5 companies, and I've probably been approached by way more than 5, but the 5 that we chose are the bikes that kind of we liked. Paul really likes folding bikes, so I got...
Just because of, you can just take it anywhere.
Yeah.
So if you're traveling, fold it, throw it in the trunk of your car. You have
And
a holder.
the only folding bike we have is the one that Carol likes. And then, so I got reached out to me by a 6th company called HiPEAK. And I said, hey, Paul, I got another situation. And because Paul wanted to buy one of the bikes off me. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'll just give this bike to Paul. And he doesn't,
What?
he doesn't even know. He thought he was going to be buying this bike. But open up the door, buddy.
Okay.
And there she is.
Oh, I thought you were going to put it together for me.
I told Paul to pick the bike, pick the color, and so Paul wanted to do it with the folding bike, and he wanted the gray one out of the white or yellow. I'm not sure if there's another color or if it's just the 3.
I think as there was 3 options.
Yeah. Okay. So let's we'll pull this out. It's pretty heavy. It's probably best if we both do it. So let me get in here, and I'm going to be riding Carol's folding bike. There's handles. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut the camera off. Hang on. So there is the bike. The company also sent it this bag that you would put on the back little rack there, and you could put your belongings, your 6-pack, or a camera maybe, or something. So we're gonna put this together through a time lapse, and then we're gonna head downtown and hit up a bunch of food trucks and some food places that we've been wanting to do. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Paul, what do you think, buddy?
Very cool.
I love the color.
We'll do some minor adjustments on height, like seat height. And
Yeah.
all that, and then we'll.
Because the handlebars look really high right at the moment.
I was going to get the 8 hangers for this one. So you're right.
8 hangers.
I was
Nice.
thinking maybe the 24-inch 8 hangers.
Sweet. So putting that bike together was pretty simple.
It was very simple.
I think we only had one issue with the fender.
The tab
was bent down.
Which is fine. We just bent it back. With
Bent
a
it
pair of
back.
pliers.
We haven't plugged the light in yet.
Yeah, we just got to plug in the light, and I think the rest is like the brakes. Yeah, they're that one. This brake was kinked a bit, the cable.
Right.
But and then realized like
Because the wheel wouldn't. Yeah, the wheel wouldn't turn.
It was sort of sandwiched in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's. It was actually simpler than I thought.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know like how in depth the assembly would be if you're adding wiring and stuff, but it was pretty.
And
It didn't take long at all.
There's a lot of zip ties.
A lot of zip ties.
There's a lot of zip ties to protect it.
Clips there, and then
Yeah. A lot of
but other
foam.
than that, no, very very straightforward. We didn't even open the instruction booklet.
Yeah, didn't have to.
But then Ken's an expert. 'cause
Yeah,
but
I've done
I
5
would've,
bikes now.
I probably would have had this. Yeah, I wouldn't even have opened that book either. It was
Yeah.
very straightforward. Nothing.
You don't need
shocking.
to. There's probably a couple things in the book that might help you do some things faster, but by the time you read the book, you would have figured it out anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess show people how it folds down. This will be Paul's first time ever doing it.
Oh, okay.
It'd be kind of fun to watch Paul trying to fold the
Let's
bike.
plug in the light first.
Oh, okay, light
That
plug.
so that's got a little plug that comes out, right? Is that?
And it's only can go in one way. Like this.
Oh, I see. Oh, it is. Oh, I see it. Oh, it does.
Round peg goes in round hole. There is like a little special slot.
There is that. Well, you have an arrow there.
Okay,
See,
there you go.
they
Nailed it.
match, and you just plug it in so that you have a light.
So all the
Lock out on
bikes,
shocks.
all the bikes that have been shipped to me came with a full battery. But I noticed when we were here, it was in the on position. So I'm hoping that that's not going to affect it. So the line
It shouldn't because it's not. It wouldn't power.
So
anything.
press this is to see if what the power level is at.
Oh, I
There's
see.
a little button there.
This thing here.
Oh,
Oh
full
yeah,
power.
we're well 3/4.
Yeah. Oh, was one of the things not on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the top bar was red, so we're at 3/4. I guess the battery.
All right. So let's do your power on button. There you go.
Oh, there we go. So it's showing battery on full here.
yes.
And
0
then-
miles.
So
nice.
0 miles.
Is there a plastic tab on that, or did it come off already?
is. It doesn't look like
There's
it. I
one
see
on
there's
here.
a tab. I can see the tab here.
There you go.
There
Just
we
do
go.
slow, Paul. You got to tease
Oh shoot!
people.
Here, let me put it back on again.
Yeah,
people
love
look
the
at
tear.
that. Hang on. Oh,
So it's a
yeah.
7-gear Shimano, 7-speed, and I can.
And this will be
How many
the amount of
pedal
assist.
assist
So
did you-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll probably 6, 7. Whoa,
And
we got.
you can adjust it. If you only like 3 levels, you can actually go in the program.
So I was out with my cousin at his cottage, and
Right.
he has 2 electric bikes, and we were whipping around. And I just personal preference, I found it like 1 and 2 because I like the pedal.
Right.
Like when it's fun going on the throttle or whatever, but it's funny. It's just like I found if I went too high on the assist, it was shocking. Like
Right,
how much
yeah.
power you're getting. But I guess if you're on a big hill or whatever, you want that oomph to get up the hill.
And you notice Carol's folding bike had more oomph than my Deer.
Yeah, so they're different, I guess, depending on the manufacturer or whatever. And obviously, this one's got a 750 watt motor,
Right.
which is on the rear hub. I've seen bikes where it's the front, but I think pretty much standard on.
Pretty much all the back. But you've
On-
seen
on
500 watts.
Yeah, 350,
Yeah.
500, 750. I
Right.
think are the popular sizes. But obviously, the bigger the motor, the more power you're going to have on a hill, the more torque. But let's.
I think we should load it up into the van,
Yes,
and then
we're gonna.
You know what?
I'm getting all this work, like the
Yes.
15 minutes of work. I'm starving.
Oh, okay. Now, I think you should do like 1 lap around your cul-de-sac. Okay. Yeah, make sure it's on pedal 1.
Make sure that we're. Well, let me get it pedal first.
Always wear a helmet, people. This is just a test drive.
Yeah, so on the 1, I can feel it sort of kick in. I've got to adjust all this because I feel like I'm sitting on the ground.
Right.
You can feel it. You can hear the motor going. And obviously, look at it. It's taking not too much effort to go up the driveway. like
Right.
this. It's funny. As soon as you touch the brakes, you can hear the motor. It cancels, so you're not fighting the motor. You can hear it just all of a sudden the motor just stop.
Well, the other thing too is before you ever get off an electric bike, shut the power off.
Oh, in case it takes
Because
off on you?
yeah, some people start to move it and then they actually throttle by accident and it'll go, right?
So the on button for this one is the center one.
Yeah.
So you have the M, so push and hold, and then powering down the same thing, push and hold, and it actually tells you, it goes to a black screen and actually just says off.
And then shut off the
And
battery.
lets you know, and then you have a switch
And
right here.
do that.
So I'm assuming this port is to charge, without having to take
Yes.
the battery off the motor.
No, even when you take it off, you'll be doing that. So some bikes where the battery goes into the bike, they'll have a plug-in on the bike somewhere. But this situation, this is the only spot you can charge it.
Yeah.
So you open that up, plug it in, whether you leave it on the bike or bring it in and charge it.
And then standard, you have your
Bottle.
water bottle
Yep.
mount here, which we'll end up putting one on.
Let's see you fold it.
Handlebars first.
That's
That'll.
and again, you could telescope
like
it down, but once you figured out the height that you want, then I'm sure you don't want to screw around with that too much. There is a little kickstand on the bottom right here. So as you
Oh,
do-
this is simple. Look,
Yeah.
it just comes across like this.
as you do that, this is going to be what you rest the bike on. So do your kickstand.
First,
Yeah, because it'll be in the way. So snap it.
and then
What we do is you kick it
it'd
from
be
this
easier-
side.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be easier.
Not kick it, but bonk it just to break the seal.
Jeez.
Something's not quite right. Is there another?
Is there another tab?
Okay.
Oh, yes, there is. See this? Very simple.
Yeah, so that's a super safety feature.
And then this can
And that sits down
on this.
What we noticed about the other bike, and I'm hoping other folding bike companies do this, is when it's shut, to have some type of a latch to lock it together. Because lifting this when it's all like in pieces,
is awkward.
Putting it into the back of a van or back of a car, it's awkward because it wants to move. So if it's shut and then somehow locked in the shut position or in the folded position, then you'd be able to grab it from other spots to lift it.
Or keep a bungee cord with you.
Yeah, that's true.
And just,
or just have a lock.
Because if you have, or a lock will do as well.
All right, let's throw us in the van and we'll go downtown and eat some food. Paul got it on all nice and easy. How much did it weigh, you said?
It was 60-something pounds.
Oh,
69 pounds.
Okay, 69 pounds, which is a little bit lighter than I think Carol's. I think Carol's is 75, I think. But
so a little bit lighter.
Let's head.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't nothing where I was struggling.
Right.
Picked it up, walked it down the driveway, was able to put it in, no problem. So as far as I think what you said, holding it from the side where the sprocket is, made it easy that things weren't flopping around because you can sort of brace it. You actually have a nice little handle on the back.
Yeah.
Which makes things very easy.
There's a handle there, and just there's a little gizmo that's protecting the rear cassette, and that's what I like to put the bike on there at the back. And that way none of the bike is actually touching except that little safety thing, a pedal, and then I like to keep one of these. The seat isn't resting on it at the moment. It's just the back part right here.
On the back.
Yeah. So whatever's resting, I like to utilize these just to protect the bike. You ready to head downtown?
I am.
Let's eat.
Yes.
Let's go. He's sleeping. So we had to go back quickly because Paul forgot his helmet.
Got it now.
They're doing a lot of construction around here, and my van's dirty again. I just washed it. Spent 2 hours on it the other day. I gotta wash it again.
Would you say a good spot to hold?
Well, as long as you don't. If I'm thinking, even if you grabbed it here, as long as it doesn't start to unfold, let's get it to the ground quickly. There you go.
It was like that. Okay, I see. And I guess it'd be easier from
fold out.
this side.
Yeah.
So that, I'm assuming, would pull
So,
up there. Oh,
yes.
this is so simple.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Then this just comes up.
Well, watch it. You're going backwards.
Oh yeah, we're going. And then I had a button, and it just.
There you go. And then kickstand.
Well, I just want to adjust the height and everything right there.
Yeah, you'll have to do some micro adjustments. We are all set. I've got Carol's bike ready. Paul's got his bike all set up. He took this off his motorcycle, and that's just gonna help him guide us around where we want to go to our food spots. All right, you're hungry?
I'm starving.
Let's go.
Oh, the bike path's right there. Can we get through under that? Oh yeah. So right now I have it in the second setting, and it goes up to 7. You have a bell, obviously your gears, and it has a twist throttle on the side, so I can all of a sudden, whoa, hoo-hoo! Oh, look at the plane coming in. It freaks me out. Oh! Oh, jeez. I just hit the throttle there and it went like crazy. I was like, oh.
Indian fusion. That looks pretty cool. What do you think?
Oh, yes.
You like that?
I do.
Yummy. Okay, it's time to feed. Oh, I guess you have to do the...
Oh, I see.
Oh, all right. How you doing, man? We got breakfast, appetizers, samosa plate, hamburger, pasta, Italian style,
Butter chicken
desserts.
poutine.
Ooh, you know what? And then we'll get appetizers. I wonder if there's like one or two. How many samosas on the plate?
The samosa plate? 2?
Two? Okay. We'll do the samosa plate and the butter chicken poutine, please. How long you been here?
3 years.
3 years? And what spot? What location are we at?
1 Queensway, East Toronto.
1 Queensway Eastward. And it's good food, right?
The best food.
Best food.
food in Toronto.
Can't wait. Okay. That's what it looks like. Express Indian fusion. What is this, sir?
Butter chicken?
Butter chicken gravy. Go ahead, buddy. Oh, cheers. Oh.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Very good.
Is it spicy?
It's got a kick.
Got a kick?
Yeah. I'm just at first I didn't feel the heat, and then right now it's starting. I can feel it now.
Okay. That's an extreme close-up.
Should let me hold that while you were doing that.
Right. Lots of flavor. Lots of flavor. You can taste the spiciness. What do you use for your spicy? What's the hot?
Black pepper, red pepper.
Black pepper, red pepper.
Yeah, I've got now I can feel the burn.
Yeah,
It took a minute at
like
first.
everywhere.
It's sort of building in my mouth right now.
It's good
It's not
stuff.
overly powerful, but it's got a nice,
Yeah.
real, nice little kick to it.
Nice. Ah, nice. Paul, give it a shot.
Oh, you don't want to try?
Well,
Oh, it's 2 there. Okay.
It's part of the chicken.
Grabbed it. Okay.
Oh yeah. So the samosas were at $8.50, and the poutine is $8.99.
No, the other ones.
Oh, you did that one.
$6.99 and $10.99.
Oh, okay. If you want their Instagram, guys, it's right there. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Steam coming.
Oh,
Like the spicy?
Yes.
you're adding extra spice on top of what we just ate?
Yeah.
Boy, because that's on my mouth is still a little
burning?
tingly. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
So what do you call the green stuff?
It's a mint sauce.
I was gonna say I can
A
smell
mint sauce?
Yeah, smell mint.
Smell that, scratch it,
Sniff it.
sniff it.
So like a mint and yogurt.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. What is
There are 2-3 sauces mixed.
on top of the samosas? Oh, we can't pick
Oh
up
my
this.
lord! Look at that thing.
Oh boy.
You want to try the mango lassi?
The mango.
Lassi.
That's the drink, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you want to try it? Have you had one?
No, is it good?
Yeah, get him one. I've had it before. Thank you. Unless you make it's homemade.
It's homemade.
It's your homemade? Okay,
Homemade?
we'll take 2, please.
Try one first.
Okay. I've had it before at
put this-
another Indian place.
Should I put in 2 cups?
That'd be great. Thank you.
Now it's not busy. But weekends?
Yes. Crazy busy. Thank you.
Thank you.
I give you straws.
Giving us a sample of his lassi. Food's up. Thank you.
I don't need a straw.
They're paper.
What's that?
They're paper, which is good. What do you think? Oh,
I haven't tried it yet. I'm waiting for you.
cheers.
Cheers.
It's like
That's
yogurt,
good. Yeah, it's
yogurt and mango. Very cold, very refreshing, very thick, as you can see.
it's almost thick like a milkshake. Like
Yeah.
Oh, I can drink that.
Yeah. A nice hot day. All right.
Pour that in your ice cube tray. Treats.
Mine's almost gone already. It's so good. This actually will help with cooling off some of the heat.
What do you want to try first?
I guess the butter chicken. Okay, so get some French fries, Some cheese curd. Cheese pull.
There we go.
Paul's going for it. He's going first. Look at that cheese pull, people. It keeps going and going.
Oh, you nail it. The big bite. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Mint sauce is different.
Well, now the bite's coming now. The spice is coming through. Let me piece that chicken.
I'm thinking more of the chicken. I can't.
How's the food?
Very good. Very good. Is the green stuff spicy too? Or is it
No,
just
not really. It's spicy. Mint, coriander, green chili.
okay? Green chilies. That's why it's a little bit spicy.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna flick.
Very nice, hearty meal for a lunch break downtown Toronto.
Cycling in Toronto. In the haze.
Okay, I don't know how. I'm used to eating a samosa as a
I know.
something without a spoon. Unless you you broke it up.
Cut, and then got some chickpeas in there. More of this sauce in there. It's hard. I didn't get the.
Actual samosa. So it's a huge samosa, and then buried in tons of sauce. Like I was hoping some of it.
It's almost like it's almost like a samosa poutine.
It's a samosa
Let me get a.
craziness. That's what it is.
Any tips? I'm open for everything.
I love Indian food.
Me too.
So good. There we go. I got.
Oh, you got it there.
He cut this half samosa. Get that
Oh, I
other
can
half.
see in here. Look,
There you go.
just a. It's huge.
Nice.
I make this for myself always. My breakfast. Try this. Small quesadilla.
He makes these himself. He's made like a quesadilla with his cheese and onion inside. I'm gonna dip if I can. I can't dip.
Oh, it's hard.
Woo! You just made it. You didn't tell us on purpose. Woo! He's like, quick, eat this. I like that.
Yeah.
I'd order that over the poutine.
Yes, you would.
Yeah. That's what I'd have for lunch right there. Two samosa. Is this the way you would make it for everybody? Exactly the same way? Yeah? Because that is a meal and a half. And there's so much more going on in this than the poutine. Love the poutine, it's fantastic. But again, look at all the chickpeas and sauces all mixing together with those red onions.
Yeah, the onion makes it.
Well, we're gonna gobble up this box of food, the other box of food, and then we'll go find
And the Toronto Island.
Toronto Island. And if there's any food out there, we'll do that. And then we'll end up at Cherry Street Barbecue. Check out this truck, people. It's dynamite.
Thanks for the great food, man.
Thank you so much. And
See ya.
next time.
Yeah, thanks for the garbage. All right. Toronto Harbor. No, Toronto Island.
Toronto Island.
Let's go.